नेट एमबी my comment settings. Hi brother, Ronaldo fan number one. Watch. क्या ब्रदर? चलो डिवीजन पे चलते हैं, ठीक है। एक गोल ना 3 दिन डिभिजन अनि जित्नु नि पर्यो। 3वटा गेममा 9 माग्छ 10। एक गोल हाल्दै 3वटा गेम जित्नु नि भयो। जे बन्द वन पछि भन्छ खेल्न सकिन्छ 3 पछि 3 हुँदैन। सात्विकसित म्याच मेकिङ गरे जस्तै हो। म्याच मेकिङ के गनाउँदै हेर गेम मुत गनाउँछ पसिनाले लुगामा। लेट्स गो।
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Nepal must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Tries from a long way out. It's their first effort on goal.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And he's got the beating of his man.
That's a throw.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what has happened? He's having a shot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Serves up, gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's gone looking for safety.
Out of play for a throw.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And here's Mbappe. Aguero! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Hazard. And he can clear it away. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Hakimi. Yamal. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here.
डिफेन्स मा राखे पनि आइपुगिहाल्छ बल जता कुद्छ त्यतै कुद्छ एउटा दौडामा मात्रै कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ अरु त सबै आफै कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ नि त
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And no mistake! And the game has liftoff! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper.
Oh no, what has happened here? Van Basten! And he's managed to get rid. Some resolute defending there. And here's Haaland. Van Basten. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's gone loose. And now they can clear their lines.
कोई ना कमबैक करना है कि 2टा नेट चल रहा है 3टा चल रहा है
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 14.
He's a sharp little ball here. That pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Van Basten. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he cuts out the supply. Schlotterbeck is there to clear.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neuer with the clearance.
Substitution
It's a throw-in.
Dash speed
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Eden Hazard. Number 27.
Scholes never out of the action for very long.
Coming on the field.
Nicely
चल
shaped
निकली
ball.
निकली ये
He's
फेल
through
बना
here.
और
This
पटा
is
रहा है
Aguero. It's
ना
Aguero!
वो तो काटती है ना तब तो
Nepal
10
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
मूवमेंट है वाइनल के लिए बोरे की थी
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's been played through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's on it. Can he get away?
कूद
And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it.
Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
हाँ कूद साई बाबा
Nepal do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Nepal with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aguero. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. He's chosen to go back. Threads one in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. It's a promising position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now they can clear their lines. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Koundé driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well measured. And this is Aguero. Now, decent chance! And he has his goal. Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have... It's Aguero! Azar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. Messi! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. It's Aguero! And the ball's come loose here. Rafinha. Rice. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I could make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Nepal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Nepal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Big chance! That's destined for the flank. Out towards the flank. Aguero being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Gerrard, nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. Serginho. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be shapes to shoots.
And he should have made them pay.
Disappointing.
Bangladesh छोड़ रखो रंड बोके जा.
Did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a
हाँ
bad
नो
one
बने
to
और
miss.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man from
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Division 1 versus 1 guys. Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Serginho. Coming on the field. Number 15. Nico Williams.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 19.
And it's Kane.
Shinji
And here's
Ono.
Bergkamp. Nicely aimed pass. And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Williams. Mbappe. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rijkaard kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Oh, that has not gone well. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Aguero. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Number 10.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Sergio Aguero.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your...
Goes for a shot!
Number 24.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Added minutes have been indicated.
And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Aguero reflecting. Nepal are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely. And we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that is well cleared. Foden! Foden! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nepal are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he... Oh, a gilt-edged shot! Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne providing an outlet. Big chance! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's been hooked away. And it's made its way to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Azar. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Guardiol. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Foden looking to receive it in space. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Brazil have their second corner now. He's in a great chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Pedri. Oh, played right into his path. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Ball's gone astray. Tries to dink it through.
Well, he's certain.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Nepal really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field is number 19.
So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating.
Tries from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's undercooked now. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get rid. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eden Hazard. Coming on to
And this is Messi.
number 15, Nico Williams.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. Now it's Foden. It's played through for him. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's lost his man here. It's Aguero! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has not gone well. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Gets
hope.
his head on it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's another good, terrible pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Aguero. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can thump it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 14, Juliano Simeone.
referee clears. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nakata! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... Liverpool are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players.
And the finish!
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
So this to break the deadlock. 1-0! Just one winner! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Messi. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Massaro! Magnificent from Massaro! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi attempts a clearance. He won't be happy with that one. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And the shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. The Pool have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? And a neat finish. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Sergio Aguero.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
The Pool with the lead. Threads one in. Bergkamp, played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. And this is Messi. Now that is a hefty challenge. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's the keeper's ball. The Pool are looking to go forward now. That's really well cleared. The Pool making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance, surely! And that was struck with genuine force. This is their second corner of the game. Picked out brilliantly. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mbappe gets it clear. England have the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No way through. And that is the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Within reason.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a halfness.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Nepal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Massaro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Great. Oh, he's all alone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Bergkamp. Gerrard does well to get it back. Yamal looking for the run. Back to the keeper. Nepal still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. Massaro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now then, great chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel. Nico Williams coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Nepal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Lamine Yamal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Serginho. Coming on the field. Number 14. Julian.
And he's heaved it away.
Number 19.
What a throw in.
Substitution for England. Number 13. Who scored for goal? Number 7. Kylian
Friol.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 20. Harry Kane.
Can he get onto this?
Mohamed Salah.
Cut it out. 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Simeone driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Simeone. That's a simple one for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pass is just off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. It's Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. They have stolen level at the last.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
He's gone for goal! Well, it was a chance, but eat and drink for the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. The Bulls are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can...
Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And again, he is at his elastic best.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked. And he's let fly. Pass somewhat off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. And that pass just didn't quite work. No goals as yet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Del Piero has it in a wide. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Rice. Rice. Looking to play it in. Great, and Del Piero! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gerrard. Nepal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos! And he can clear it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. And that was asking for too much. Gerrard. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. And he plays one through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hakimi. Now it's Aguero. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Azar. Baresi gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice, a player. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. See, views on the first half.
Nepal really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter. Having started the game quite strongly, I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's a promising position. And he shoots! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier.
It scores! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. No way through there. Yamal knocks it into space. And this is Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta with the foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eden Hazard. Coming on the field is number 15, Nico Williams.
Neymar making good progress. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. He's beaten the last man. Aguero. Aguero! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
The most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And Del Piero!
Al Hilal appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
He's picked his way through. He has found a way through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
11, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 9, Alexander Sirloot. Number 19, Shinji Ono.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Gerrard, Rice proves too strong, too smart. Great defending, strong and determined. Ono. And a chance! Serginho is flagged offside. And the keeper's given it away. And that will be the final act. Nepal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and there...
Quickly join, brother. I am creating room. कस्टम ऑन वर्जन ठीक है भाई. भाई जल्दी से आ जा यार. तेरे भाई का फोन स्विच ऑफ होगा, ज्यादा चार्ज नहीं है. ठीक है. फटाक से दोस्तों. रूम आईडी देख के जल्दी से कमेंट पे नोट कर लो, फिर आ जाओ. जल्दी से आ जाओ, नहीं तो कोई और ही आ जाएगा. ठीक है. जल्दी कर भाई, तेरे फोन मेरा फोन में चार्ज नहीं है. क्यों मैम से? हाँ पशु
Welcome to those who
कौन
have joined
पशु
us all here on a beautiful
कहाँ को
clear
पशु
evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in
पशु
the
छैन
stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your
के को पशु
commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckett. Hi, Peter. It's great to be here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
Santos really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
No, that was never going to make it. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. This is Aguero. It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it will...
Oh, terrible pass. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Paul still without a single shot on target. Gerrard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
एक बल्ल हुँदैन 5 चोटी किलिक गर्नुपर्छ 5 मिनेट पछाडि
Gerrard steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Aguero. Oh, now he can rub it. Chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's Aguero! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last
goal
they'll see of him.
ball dide khatra opportunity
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Here's Aguero! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
सबैको खतरा छ
The Paul are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
मेरो कति छ 199 के एउटै छ मेरो 144 उसको कति थियो 173 44 झन्डै 10 50 60 झन्डै 30 बेसी रहेछ लेभल डिभिजन ना 2 हैन 3200 कति स्कोर भएको भन्दा लाग्यो 2 गोल खाँदैन खेले गरौँ कुन गेम राम्रो भयो
Santos get the ball rolling in the second half.
ये बॉल निकाल्दैछ ओइ
Gerrard.
फुटबल एमले कामै गर्दैन निलै बोल्दैन
But will it really prove
सिचुएसन
productive?
खराब
Might be danger. And the
छ
shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
उठाना ओइ हामी उठौँ
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. It's Aguero!
अनि यहाँ तान
Oh,
पस्छ
that was a brilliant save.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Azar can see things others simply cannot.
कस्तो फुटबल
Kunde can clear it away.
लेट्स गो दबल दियाल छिटो
Changes it with that pass.
रेफरीलाई लाग्यो बलले
Right card. And it's Serginho. Serginho powering forward here.
निक्लेन स्वीट निकाल कोइरोलाई अन करो कहाँ बॉल फंस लड़ा को तो लड़ा सकते
That has been slung wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end problem.
Yamal! Nearly,
हैं ना
but
उसे
not quite.
तो
Well,
उतार
it
ला
wasn't
लिखो
the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
क्या प्रॉब्लम है मेरे भाई इतना साइलेंस हम दो हाँ थोड़ा एक है 5 से चली रहा है 5 मिनट ना 25 10 मिनट ना 50
Choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here,
12
Peter.
मिनट से
And he is
5
very
घरे चल
good
जाना
at
नहीं
that type of
12
thing.
मिनट ने 100 कंटिन्यूस है कि 1 घंटा 160 1 घंटा
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
हमने तो गोल क्यों डाला मोमेंट है तो फिर
And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's really well cleared.
जीतना है कुछ भी करके
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Neuer is there to clear.
तो बॉल निकले कि
Serginho looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Massaro. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Santos really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
चल भाई चल चांस तो दामी चांस तो अपॉर्चुनिटी
He's got away. Shoots! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. A game that is a turn of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.
अभी फोन का चार्ज खत्म हो गया है अभी फोन का चार्ज खत्म हो गया है दोस्तों अभी फोन को चार्ज करके फिर 1 नहीं 1.5 घंटे के बाद फिर से लाइव स्ट्रीम पे मिलते हैं तब तक के लिए बाय बाय टेक केयर